Is DeAndre Hunter going to be a good fit?
Yeah, he fits in great. He's doing really well on AE, on the ball, just being aggressive, using his length. On the offensive end, he's always running. A great catch-and-shoot guy. He spaces the floor really well. Super aggressive, so we love that for him.
Yeah, DeAndre Hunter is going to be a magnificent addition to this basketball team. And, of course, what he brings is that size, that 6'8" wing player and a 7'3" wingspan when he stretches those arms. Jim Jones and I talked about the length of his arms during the broadcast on Monday night, and Evan Mobley talked about the fact that no doubt DeAndre Hunter on that wing, that size, it'll help the Cavs.
Big body, big frame. So him being able to switch 1 through 4, even maybe 5 sometimes, and just offensively as well, using his length and size on smaller defenders, because a lot of times they like to play small against us and stuff like that. So this just having another big guy on the floor like that is real beneficial for us.
Now, while DeAndre Hunter started on Monday night with Max Strus being out of the ball game, he will come off the bench tonight in Toronto because Max Strus is back in that starting lineup. He'll be back on the floor. And following shoot-around this morning, Max Strus talked about the fact that the Cavs cannot overlook this Toronto team tonight. This is about maintaining and building momentum.
Just keep building off what we've been doing. It's more about us than anything else. Kind of just keep preparing the way we have been, keep playing the way we have been, and like I said, just go into the break with momentum and in good spirits.
So the Cavaliers will look for their 5th win in a row tonight when they take on Toronto here at Scotiabank Arena. So we've set the table for you. We'll take a quick timeout, and when we come back, we'll bring you the starting lineups and the opening tip as the Cavs take on the Raptors north of the border here in Toronto. That follows this on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Hey, Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Dunks, threes, buzzer beaters. There's so much NBA happening. I gotta keep up.
Easy there. There's a better way to NBA with the NBA app.
Wait, really?
Follow your favorite teams and the league's brightest stars. Be on the ball with real-time stats and scores.
Yeah?
And go behind all the drama with new docs and shows.
Are you kidding?
Catch every swish, dunk, and bucket. All of this, all in one place, all for free.
Thank you.
There's a better way to NBA. Download the app today. Available on the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
some Cavaliers basketball. Tonight, the Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And tonight's Cavs-Raptors matchup along the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse is being brought to you by Sherwin-Williams, the official paint and coatings partner of the Cavaliers, by Huntington, home of asterisk-free checking. More at huntington.com/your money. By McDonald's, your change at McDonald's can help families with children who are ill. Just round up. And by SeatGeek, the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's have a look at our Cleveland Clinic inactive roster report. Cleveland Clinic, proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Inactive tonight for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl, as he will be out of this evening's lineup. And for the Cavaliers, their inactive list includes Isaac Okoro, still nursing that shoulder injury, along with Dean Wade, handling a deep bone bruise in his right knee. And Ty Jerome will not go tonight. He's got some soreness in his right calf. So Ty Jerome inactive for the ball game. That leads us to our Huntington starting lineups, brought to you by Huntington for the Toronto Raptors. They'll send them out this way. It'll be Grady Dick, 6'6", second-year player out of Kansas, averaging 15.3 points and just under 2 assists per ball game. Emmanuel Quickly in the starting lineup, 6'2", fifth-year player out of Kentucky, Quickly averaging just under 15 points and just under 6 assists per game. Scotty Barnes in the starting lineup, 6'7", fourth-year player out of Florida State, 19.9 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game. R.J. Barrett back for Toronto tonight. He had sat out the last 4 games in concussion protocol. R.J. Barrett, a native of Canada, 21.6 points, 6.5 rebounds per game. And in the middle, it'll be Jonathan Mobo. He's a rookie, 6'9". He averages 5.5 points along with 4 rebounds per game. Huntington starting lineup for the Cavaliers under all-star coach Kenny Atkinson. The backcourt, Darius Garland, 6th year out of Vanderbilt, averaging a career-high 21.8 points and just under 7 assists per game. Donovan Mitchell also in that backcourt, 6'3", 8th year out of Louisville. Mitchell at 24 points, 4.5 rebounds, and just under 5 assists per game. Max Strus, after sitting out Monday, back tonight. Strus in the starting lineup, 6'5", 6th year out of DePaul, averaging 8.5 points per game. The other forward, all-star Evan Mobley, 4th year out of USC, 6'11", averaging just under 19 points to go along with 9 rebounds and 3 assists per game. And in the middle, Jared Allen, 7 feet tall, 8th year out of Texas. Allen averaging a double-double, 13.6 points, 10.3 rebounds per game. That's your Huntington starting lineup for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers looking to close out play before the All-Star break with win number 44 on the year. How do they do it? Let's talk about it. It's our rocket built for success. And for the Cavaliers, success tonight is maintaining focus out on the basketball floor. They're pretty much healthy and ready to go, except for Ty Jerome. And if they come in here and, as Jim would say, Jim Jones, stick to their knitting, they should be in good shape, but they can't focus on what's ahead following tonight's game. They have to focus on the 48 minutes of basketball here at Scotiabank Arena. That's our rocket built for success. Great to have you with us on this Wednesday night as we settle in at Scotiabank Arena. And I'd love to hear from you. Yes, without Jim sitting next to me, I'd love to hear from you. So get those texts rolling in. 216-440-9566. 216-440-9566. Keep in touch with me throughout the broadcast. We'd love to hear from you. Keep in mind that standard message and data rates will apply. 3 officials working tonight's ball game. Mark Davis is our crew chief and one of the terrific NBA officials in his 27th year, 204 playoff games and 21 finals games. Highly regarded. Other 2 officials on the floor with with Mark Davis tonight. Kenny will be out there once in a while, but not officiating. He'll be probably chirping at the officials. But Natalie Sago in her 7th year, along with Brandon Schwab in his 4th year in the league. interesting celebration going on here tonight in Toronto. It's Dunkiversary. Now, tonight will mark the 25th anniversary of Vince Carter's winning performance during the 2000 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. And, of course, that incredible between-the-legs dunk that really changed the game. So fans in attendance tonight will get to experience a full visual takeover of the arena. And the team takes the floor sporting their 25 City Edition jersey on the matching court that pays tribute to that dunk being honored. Well, we all remember Vince Carter. What a high flyer. Wow. Cavs take the floor in their whites. They're in their white shirts, white shorts, wine, letters, and numbers trimmed into gold. And Toronto, as we mentioned, in those City Edition uniforms, black shirts, black shorts with the white letters and numbers, and it's got a red Raptor on the front. Jared Allen against Mobo, as the Cavs will go left to right here in the first half of play. They'll be heading towards the Raptor bench, which is down to our right, and the Raptors will be heading towards the Cavs bench, going left to right. Cavaliers control the tip. We're underway as Garland heads to the forecourt. Out front to Strus, hands it right back to DG. Garland in between the circles. Garland bounce on the right side to Mobley. It's knocked out of his hands, poked out of bounds, and it went off Scotty Barnes. We're 17 seconds into the ball game. Scotty Barnes is already asking the Toronto bench to review it. And now Scotty Barnes just got teed up. Well, 17 seconds into the game, Scotty Barnes held on to the basketball because he wanted the Toronto bench to review the call, so he wouldn't give it to our lead official, crew chief Mark Davis. Davis kept saying, "Give me the ball." Scotty Barnes was holding on to it, and he chirped something that Davis didn't like. And Donovan Mitchell puts the Cavs on the board with the technical free throw. That's a unique way to start a game. So got a technical foul already on Scotty Barnes. 14 to shoot for the Cavs. Mitchell to inbound, just left the Toronto bench. Got it out front to Mobley. Mobley against Barnes. Hands to Strus. Three. Good! Max Strus buries a three ball on the Cavs' first possession. They've got a 4-0 lead as Toronto heads to the other end. Here's Barnes out front against Mobley. Picks number 3 and 4 in that 21 draft. Quickly on the left sideline, gives it to Mobo. Back out front to Grady Dick. Swings it right side. 3-ball Barrett. Got it. R.J. Barrett mentioned he's missed the last 4 games with a concussion. But a good start tonight as he drains a 3-ball. Makes it a 4-3 ball game. Cavs on top. Mitchell lost the ball as he tried to hand it off. Mitchell also got hit in the face as Grady Dick will drive and score at the other end. And Toronto now leads at 5-4. Mitchell never got out of that catcher squat that he was in after getting hit in the face. Here's Strus in between the circles, works to the right side. Strus with a crossover dribble. Strus into the paint. Lob to Allen. Pow! So Max Strus with the beautiful lob to Jared Allen. Cavs regain the lead. 6-5. 10.5 to go first quarter here in Toronto. Bobo out front. Allen comes out to meet him. Bobo on the handoff to R.J. Barrett. Barrett swings it sideline right to Grady Dick. Dick back out front. Now they work it left side. 3 on the way. Quickly missed it. And the ball deflects to Darius Garland. Cavs to the other end. They're up by 1. Garland top of the three-point arc. Sideline left to Strus. Strus down in the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell into the lane. Rolling shot hung on the rim and in. Donovan Mitchell makes it an 8-5 Cavalier lead. Here's Barrett running the lane. Into the lane, and a traveling call on R.J. Barrett as Evan Mobley was there to defend. So the turnover gives it back to the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley will inbound just to the right of the Cavs bench as he bounces it in to Darius Garland. Cavs up 8-5 as Garland heads to the front court. Garland around a double screen, right side to Strus. Strus, 3-ball. There's another one for Max Strus. So Strus has come out firing. Where's that 3-ball percentage? Just under 39%. 11-5. Cavs by 6. Quickly into the lane. Right side to Scotty Barnes. Barnes bounced on the left side to Mobo. Mobo on the baseline. Allen knocked it out of his hands. Mobo got it back. 3 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Mobo found Barrett left of the lane, and he hooked it up and in. So R.J. Barrett makes it an 11-7 ball game. Cavs by 4. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Garland out front. Rainbows a 3 in and out. Offensive rebound, Jared Allen. Bounce on the right wing, Strus. Another 3. Got it! Max Strus. 3 threes here in the first quarter of play. And it's now a 14-7 Cavalier lead. Strus up to 54 3 balls on the season. Here's Grady Dick, left of the lane. Shot blocked by Mobley. And now Mobley heads to the other end. Mobley on the dribble, out front Strus, number 4. No, it's short, but the offensive rebound to Mitchell. Right wing to Garland, back out front to Donovan. Mitchell feeds left corner Strus, a 3. That one missed as well. And Emmanuel quickly able to grab it for Toronto. Cavs by 7, quickly on the handoff to Barrett. Barrett against Garland. Garland trying to body up on R.J. Barrett. Barrett out front to Quickly. Feeds left wing to Barrett. Barrett underneath the basket. Feeds in the lane to Barnes. Left of the lane. Banks and scores. Scotty Barnes with his first 2. Cavs by 5, 14-9. We're under 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Mitchell, top of the three-point arc. Steps back. 3, short. Rebound grab by Jonathan Mobo. Rookie getting the start tonight with Jakob Poeltl out of the game. Quickly into the lane, lost the ball, and it's grabbed by Jared Allen. Hands off to Garland, bounced down the floor to Strus, in the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell left of the lane, into the lane, drives, and he got fouled on his way to the basket. Donovan Mitchell will shoot 2 free throws with 7:30 to go here in the first quarter of play. That foul, Jonathan Mobo. Donovan Mitchell has played in 2 of the 3 games against Toronto. Had 21 in the season opener, 26 in the first game at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, but he was inactive for that third matchup. Mitchell line right, first one on the way, hung on the rim and dropped through. Hey, ignite your passion with 2025-26 Cavs United ticket memberships. Now, your membership grants you access to Cavs home games and unrivaled benefits that last all year. Enjoy playoff priority, team shop and concession discounts, exclusive perks that increase with membership tenure. Join the Wine and Gold as a 25-26 Cavs United member at Cavs.com/enroll. Mitchell hit them both. 5 points for Donovan. Cavs up 16-9. Out front, R.J. Barrett bounced left side to Mobo. Mobo against Mobley. Mobo gave it off to Barnes. His 3-ball missed. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Mobley to the forecourt. Mobley on the right-hand dribble, top of the 3-point arc. Evan now tosses it to Mitchell. Mitchell around Mobley. Mitchell comes down the lane. Right corner, Strus. 3-ball. Got it! Max Strus. He's got 4 threes. He hit that one from Montreal. Cavs up 19-9. Timeout Raptors. 6:57 to go. First quarter of play. Big start for Strus, and the Cavs are up 10 on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Shane Gillis, live on stage.
I'm a bit of a history buff, which, by the way, that is early onset Republican.
His biggest tour ever is coming to Cleveland.
If you're a white dude in your 20s and 30s and you're like, I can't stop reading about World War II, it's coming, bro.
See Shane Gillis with his unmistakable comedic style. Live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, April 11th. Get tickets now at SeatGeek.com. For more, visit ShaneMGillis.com.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, including all-wheel drive versions of the best-selling Corolla. Now through March 3rd, get low-rate financing on a Corolla or lease a gas-powered 25 Corolla LE for $229 a month for 39 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS, tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Secure your spot to join our Cavs United family next season and never miss a moment of Cavs action. It's easy to add yourself to the priority list for the 2025-26 Cavs United memberships by placing a deposit now. Select your desired seat location between premium, lower level, or Loudville. Your Cavs United membership will unlock unrivaled benefits that last all year, like the ticket exchange program, flexible payment plans, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll.
Weather when you need it. Your severe weather station is WTAM 1100.
I saw him preparing for it the other day. Seems like he wants to win it, so anything Darius Garland puts his mind to, he can do. I'm a big believer in Darius Garland.
That was Max Strus earlier today following shoot-around, talking about DG and his upcoming role in the three-point shootout at All-Star Weekend. Darius Garland will be a part of that competition. I'll tell you what, the way Max Strus is shooting it tonight, looks like he could be a part of it. Max Strus on fire, 4 of 6 from three-ball land. Cavaliers up 19-9 with 6:57 to go. First quarter of play. As always, Mitchell and Mobley sit during the first timeout as DeAndre Hunter and Sam Merrill are out on the floor. Quickly, right side to Ochai Agbaji, who has checked in. He'll shoot a 3, miss it, long rebound. Comes off to Max Strus. He's got the hot hand, a dozen for Strus. Strus on the handoff to Allen, right corner to DeAndre Hunter. He hit 3 threes in his Cavs debut on Monday. Hunter, top of the key, left wing Merrill. Quick flick. Nope. Rebound. Strus and Barnes go for it, and it went off Scotty Barnes. The basketball still belongs to the Cavaliers. I mentioned Ochai Agbaji in the game for Toronto. And right now, that's the only substitution on the Raptors side. Garland, right corner, Strus, 3. That one missed. Rebound grab by Scotty Barnes. Barnes, long pass down the floor to Agbaji. Into the lane, blocked by Allen. Out of there with it, DeAndre Hunter. Hunter in the middle to Strus. Strus shovels it behind him to Garland. Garland driving. Garland under the basket. Right side, Merrill, open 3. Caught it! Sam Merrill. Beautiful assist from DG, who weaved his way under the hoop. Sam found his spot and drilled it. Cavs up 22-9. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter of play. Raptors with the basketball and quickly out front, fouled by DG. Well, we mentioned DG in the 3-ball contest. Got some texts coming in, including Matt and Illyrius, as he can't wait to see Darius Garland in the 3-point shootout out in San Francisco this weekend. Got a couple of long-distance listeners. Kyle in Yuma, Arizona, says Strus is on the loose tonight with those 4 3-balls, no doubt. Flip down in Virginia. Great to have you folks dialed in. Got a few more to get to. They've been pouring in early on. Barnes left of the lane, following, no good. Rebound, Max Strus lobs it ahead to Garland. Garland on the left side, crossover dribble, drive, scores! Oh, the quickness of DG. His first 2 points of the ball game. Cavs have opened up a 15-point lead. It's 24-9. The Cavaliers 8 of 14 from the field so far. As Shed has checked in. Jamal Shed for Toronto. Got it out front. Barnes missed a 3. Rebound grabbed by Allen to Strus to Merrill. Lob in the right corner to Hunter. DeAndre Hunter in front of that Raptor bench. Hunter guarded by Dick. Hunter into the lane. Fires left side. Merrill in the corner. Hits the 3-ball. So Sam Merrill joins the 3-ball party. He's got 2 off the bench, and the Cavs are up by 18 already. Although Agbaji at the other end gets the pass from Shed and lays it up and in. Ochai Agbaji. Where's the Cavs had him for just a bit as Garland drives and scores at the other end. DG goes left-handed as he put it off the glass to make it a 29-11 ball game. Cavs dominating early on here in Toronto. Barnes out front got held on to by DeAndre Hunter. And the foul will be on the newest Cavalier. Well, I'll tell you what, the way things are going, Cavs are racking up points. You know the drill. If the Cavs score 100 points in tonight's game, all fans will receive a $2 large fry from McDonald's. Boy, if the Cavs keep this up, they'll easily get to 120, and then it turns into a free large fry from McDonald's with no purchase necessary. Download the McDonald's app to receive this offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Left of the lane, Barrett drives and scores with the left hand. R.J. Barrett's got a 7-point first quarter. The Cavaliers have a big lead, 29-13. Mitchell and Mobley back in. Garland and Allen have sat down. Mitchell trying to fire it down low to Tyson. As Jalen Tyson's in the game, ball poked out of bounds. Cavs will have it, 13 to shoot, 4:04 to go here in the first quarter. Cavaliers looking for their 44th win of the year. It's been staggering the way they've played basketball for the first 2/3 of the season. Mobley down the lane, into the lane, finger rolled it up and in, but Mark Davis, our crew chief, says nope, charging foul on Evan Mobley. Orlando Robinson now in the game for Toronto, third-year player out of Fresno State. Toronto has gone young and very young. Into the lane, rolling shot by Shed, no good. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell ahead to Jalen Tyson. Tyson gave it to Mitchell at the half-court line. Now Donovan's running the lane, put it up, no, but he got held on to. And that foul will put Donovan Mitchell at the free throw line. So as Donovan heads to the stripe, let's pause for station identification on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
News, talk, sports. This is WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers and Guardians, an iHeart radio station.
Right, 3:42 to go first quarter. Cavs up 29-13. It's been a barrage of three balls. 4 from Max Strus, 2 from Sam Merrill. In the meantime, Donovan Mitchell doing his damage at the free throw line. He is now 4 of 4 from the line with one more coming. Got a couple of more texts from out of town. Alec out in Los Angeles, although he's originally from Canton. Says he's sitting in traffic in LA. Boy, that's stunning. Like that has never happened to Alex before. 31-13. Cavs by 18 as Mitchell hit them both. Here's Shed down in the corner to Ochai Agbaji, back out front to Jacoby Walter, another rookie for Toronto. He got his shot rejected by Mobley. Holy Mobley. Evan went up and just swatted that one to Hunter. Hunter to the other end to Tyson. In the middle to DeAndre Hunter. Hunter running the lane, strong to the basket, off the glass and good. And Toronto wants time. Boy, they're getting blown out of their own gym. Cavs by 20. Yes, 20 with 3:10 to go in the first, 33-13. Cavs are running the Raptors out of this building tonight. We'll take a timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Suspect a natural gas leak? Enbridge Gas Ohio reminds you, first move your feet, then call when you're down the street. A gas leak might have a smell like rotten eggs, or you might see blowing dirt or bubbling water. A leaking pipeline might also make a hissing sound that you can hear. And whether you're an individual or contractor, state law requires you to call 811 before you dig to have underground utilities marked. Dial 811 at least 2 business days prior to digging for your safety. For more safety information, visit enbridge.com, keyword natural gas safety.
Record-breaking global superstar Tate McRae, live in concert in Cleveland. Experience a show like no other. Tate McRae, the Miss Possessive Tour, with special guest Zara Larson. Tate McRae, live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, August 29th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. For more, visit TateMcRae.com. It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season, with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, including the best-selling Toyota Camry. It's all hybrid all the time, with available all-wheel drive. Now through March 3rd, get 4.99 APR financing on Camry. Or lease a Camry LE from just $289 a month for 39 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. The steel in automobiles moving us around town, the washer and dryer at home, the kitchen appliances to prepare and cook food, the electrical grid that powers electronics, the railways to transport goods. Cliff Steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to their innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
Hey, it's Bloom Daddy. Join me every day right here on WTAM 3 to 7. The Bloom Daddy Show.
I feel like he did a great job. Fit in real well. I feel like there wasn't really like a hiccup or anything with him being in the lineup, and I feel like that's a great sign so far. And the more games we play, I feel like the more comfortable he'll get.
Evan Mobley talking about the impact of DeAndre Hunter. Come off the bench here in the first quarter. Has a bucket for 2. He's already a plus 12 on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cavs up 33-13. 3 minutes to go, first period. On the left side, Barnes against the rookie Tyson. Tough shot, missed it. Rebound, DeAndre Hunter. Cavs with the ball, going left to right. Hunter into the forecourt. Out front, Mitchell. Long 3. That one hit off the front of the rim. Rebound, tracked down by Toronto's Jacoby Walter. Rookie out of Baylor. Walter, the 19th pick in the draft. Got it out front to Shed. Shed, run of the lane, had it knocked out of his hands. Ooh, Evan Mobley just got, actually, nope. Natalie Sago. Got that one on Donovan Mitchell. First foul on Donovan Mitchell. Toronto will inbound over on the far side. So the Cavaliers looking forward to the break. They're back in action next week, Thursday in Brooklyn, and then Friday home to the Knicks. So it'll be a back-to-back right out of the chute. As Barrett, left corner 3, in and out. Offensive rebound, though. Grabbed by Robinson, back to Barrett. Hooks in the lane, missed it. And Sam Merrill grabs the board for the Cavaliers. They're up 33-13. Mobley right to the lane. Right corner, Tyson. His 3. The rookie hits nothing but net. Jalen Tyson, the rookie out of Cal, drains a 3 ball right in front of the Raptor bench, and it's 36-13. In the left corner, Barnes saves an errant pass into Robinson. Robinson out front to Shed. Jamal Shed, cross-court pass on the right side, down to the baseline. When Walter got it out front, 3 ball missed by Barrett. Long pass down the floor. Hunter drives, missed, fouled on the play as R.J. Barrett was trying to track him down. DeAndre Hunter will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. Again, the newest Cavalier, 6th year out of Virginia. Was the 4th pick in the draft back in 2019, right before DG. DG went number 5 to the Cavs. Hunter went number 4 to the Lakers. As Hunter rattles in that first free throw, averaging a career high 18.8 per game, along with 3.8 rebounds per game. Shooting 40% from 3 ball. A terrific free throw shooter at 86%. Showed why right there as he hit them both. Cavaliers 38, Raptors 13. Here's Emmanuel quickly reversing himself against Mitchell. Quickly bounce right of the lane to Robinson. Robinson spinning on Mobley. Hooks high off the glass, missed it. Ball then hit the shot clock. And the officials are all looking at one another. And it's ruled Toronto basketball. 1:27 to go here in the quarter. Hey, looking to score autographed Cavs gear? Text Cavs Auction to 76278 to see what's available for tonight's Cavaliers Community Foundation's in-game auction. Quickly into the paint, bounced to Robinson, came up and under and laid it in. Orlando Robinson, 3rd-year player out of Fresno State. His first 2 points in the ballgame. As Merrill has it, top of the arc, lets it fly, nothing but net. Wow, quick flick. Just ripped it from the top of the three-point arc. Sam Merrill now with 3 threes in the quarter. And it's 41-15. Merrill now with a 9-point game. Quickly, left side to Barrett, spinning left of the lane. Cross court to Walter, got it out front to Barnes. Left side quickly, his 3. Nope, rebound Mobley. 40 seconds to go in the period. Here's Mitchell spinning away from Walter. Mitchell behind the arc, lets it fly. That didn't hit anything as it goes out of bounds. So that'll give it to the Raptors. They may try to get a 2-for-1 here. Well, now quickly, slowly through the center circle. We're down to 25 seconds to go in the period. Toronto with the ball, but the Cavs with the huge lead. Here's Barnes shooting over Mobley. Got it. Scotty Barnes, who beat out Evan Mobley for Rookie of the Year, makes it 41-17. Not many in Cleveland agreed with that vote. Here's Mitchell into the forecourt. Clock at 8. Mitchell fires. Merrill. Open 3. In and out. Rebound. Quickly had it. Hunter was on his back, and they'll call the foul on DeAndre Hunter. Leaves Toronto 1.6. As first on the Cavaliers in the last 2 minutes of play. Toronto will need to go about 3/4 court. It'll be Scotty Barnes to pull the trigger just to the left of the Raptor bench. Barnes looking, fires half court. Robinson takes a step, lets it fly, missed it. And that ends the first quarter of play. Well, a tremendous first 12 minutes for the Cavaliers. Got a 24-point lead at the end of one, 41-17. The Cavs lead the Raptors in Toronto, and on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
Hey Cavs fans, basketball is back, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Mitchell fakes the pass, now lobs it to Allen. Ow! Oh, what a pass from Donovan Mitchell.
Bring the whole family to Rocky Mortgage Fieldhouse this basketball season. Score 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit with the Cavs Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance.
Into the lane, lob to Mobley, pow!
Visit Cavs.com/offers for more details.
Garland, logo 3, got it! DG! He hit it from Solid.
Visit Cavs.com/Sherwin for details on how to enter the Cavaliers Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion and the chance to win $1,000. One contestant will be selected at random prior to each game. No purchase necessary to enter or win. Entries must be received by March 27, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Entrants must be 18 years old and a resident of Ohio. Void where prohibited, subject to official rules found on Cavs.com/Sherwin. Listen as Tim Alcorn will announce our contestant shortly.
Hi, it's Bill Wills. We'll talk about the news of the week with Fox's Shannon Breen tomorrow morning, WTAM 1100.
Mobley on the right hand dribble, top of the three-point arc. Evan now tosses it to Mitchell. Mitchell around Mobley. Mitchell comes down the lane. Right corner, Strus. 3-ball. Got it! Max Strus. He's got 4 threes. He hit that one from Montreal. Merrill has it, top of the arc. Lets it fly. Nothing but net. Wow! Quick flick. Just ripped it from the top of the three-point arc. Sam Merrill now with 3 threes in the quarter. And it's 41-15. Cavaliers with that huge lead, and they add to it to start the second quarter of play. Sam Merrill with a driving hoop. as he lays it in to make it 43-17. Cavaliers just blowing out Toronto as Jonathan Mobo drives to the bucket. He got fouled on his way to the hoop. Evan Mobley commits that foul, so Mobo will head to the free throw line. Well, no better time than right now to let you know who our Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion contestant is tonight. It's Heidi Oyster from Alliance. Now, Heidi, you know the rules. If the Cavs take and make the final shot of the first half of play, if it's a 2-point field goal, you will win 2 tickets to a future Cavs game. Heidi, if the Cavs hit a 3-ball on the final shot of the first half, you will win $1,000. Good luck, Heidi. Jonathan Mobo split the 2 free throws, 43-18. Cavs by 25. Craig Porter Jr. seeing his first action. Got it to Mobley, running the lane. Got it hit from behind by Mobo, but Mobley got it back and crushed it. Evan Mobley with his first 2 points of the ball game. Makes it 45-18. Quickly left of the lane, banks on Porter and scores. That was a well-contested shot by Quickly. Porter defended him well. Here's Craig Porter Jr. through the center circle. Porter into the lane, put it up. Nobody got fouled. Boy, Craig Porter just wove his way right to the rim. And Craig Porter Jr. with a couple of free throw attempts. Free throw line to our right. Boy, the texts just keep pouring in. That's great. Love to hear from you on this Wednesday night. We got a text from somebody in the 216 wants to know if over the All-Star break I'm going to take a truck ride with our biggest texter, Nick the Trucker. Now, we haven't heard from Nick the Trucker tonight. Maybe he's on All-Star break early, but that would be some journey because we have heard from Nick the Trucker everywhere as Craig Porter Jr. hits both free throws. So maybe an All-Star break down the road. Pardon the pun. 47-20. Cavaliers by 27 as Porter hit them both. Barnes into the lane, fakes left, turns right, hooks and hits. Scotty Barnes makes it 47-22. Early second quarter here in Toronto. Craig Porter Jr. top of the key, left side Donovan. 3-ball, nope. Rebound tapped out front by Hunter. It goes to the backcourt. Craig Porter Jr. will track it down. Gave it to Donovan Mitchell. Cavs with 10 to shoot. Mitchell sideline left. Mitchell left of the lane. No look in the lane to Mobley. Pow! Oh, Donovan Mitchell with another gorgeous assist. And Evan Mobley with the slam to make it 49-22. At the other end, Mobo will hit a 3-ball. Mobo hits the 3 to make it 49-25. Mitchell. Baseline right. Mitchell drives, missed, but he got fouled on the play. So Donovan Mitchell draws that foul from Jacoby Walter. You Buckeye fans may recall this name as Jamison Battle, who is now in the game for Toronto. Rookie, played at Ohio State. Didn't get drafted, but he was signed by the Raptors last summer. Battle played in the first game against the Cavs, had 6. The score in the second matchup, was inactive for the third. Mitchell misses that first free throw. Donovan with only 1 field goal tonight. He's now 5 of 6 at the line. Donovan Mitchell, one of 3 Cavalier All-Stars. Line right, sights it, lets it fly, got it. So Mitchell now with 8 in the first half. Cavaliers have doubled the score, 50-25. They lead Toronto with 9.5 to go here in the second quarter. Barnes' pass poked out of bounds by Craig Porter. But keep in mind, Toronto is on a back-to-back. A real tough, intense game with Philly last night. Raptors did win that game. I watched it. Boy, they look good. Scotty Barnes had a monster night. What a late flight into Toronto. And now taking on a tremendous Cavs team tonight. Mobo on the handoff to Quickly, bounces it in the lane to Mobo, out front to Barnes, swings it right side, battles 3. That didn't hit anything, but it went up bounds off the leg of Donovan Mitchell. As Toronto will now have 3.1 to shoot. For the Raptors, this is their 10th back-to-back. Cavaliers, when all is said and done at the end of the season, will have 16. That's number 1 in the NBA. Inbounds, right corner, and then it comes right back to Quickly. He'll drive and miss. Rebound grab by Evan Mobley. Mobley, left side to Mitchell. Mitchell with his back to the basket on the left wing. Mitchell backing down, spins to the baseline. Jumper missed. Rebound out of bounds. Looked like it went off Quickly, and Natalie Sago agrees. A couple of more texts. Caleb in Millersburg has dialed in tonight, as has Jan in North Carolina. I'm always amazed by how many out-of-state, sometimes out-of-the-country listeners we have. It's great to have you listen to the Cavaliers in action. Boy, you've had some fun times along the Cavaliers audioverse dialing in this year. Mitchell into Porter. Porter, top of the arc. He's going to let fly with a three, and that hit nothing but air. Goes out of bounds. Basketball belongs to Toronto. It's all Cavs here north of the border. 50-25 with under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Quickly got it out front. Bobo drives in and out on the runner left of the lane. Rebound grab by Porter. Ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell with a Euro step, and he got fouled as he was coming down the lane. Non-shooting foul as Mitchell was trying to feed it to DeAndre Hunter in the left corner. Got 3 Cavaliers right here in front of me at the scorer's table as DG, Jared Allen, Jalen Tyson all in. Evan Mobley, DeAndre Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell will take a seat. Cavs being paced by Max Strus. He's got 12, 4 3-balls in the first quarter of play. Sam Merrill with 11. Cavs shooting 16 of 29 from the field and 14 assists on those 16 buckets. Tyson bounces it into Jared Allen. Allen out front against Mobo. Allen on the handoff to Porter. Porter left of the lane. Left corner Merrill. 3-ball. There's another one for Sam. Sam Merrill with a 14-point first half, and he is now Max Strus with 4 3-balls. 53-25. Shed. Bounce out front to Mobo. Deals right side to Obaji. Obaji gives it off to Barrett. He'll drive, miss, but fouled in the process. So R.J. Barrett shooting 2 for Toronto with 8:15 to go here in the first half. Hey, it's your chance to cheer on the Cavs in style with 2 tickets to a regular season home game with Caesars Rewards Club Access. Enter the Golden Seats Sweeps today. Go to Cavs.com/contest. First free throw rattles out for R.J. Barrett. And he's not very prolific at the line. A 65% free throw shooter, although he hits the second. Makes it 53-26. So the Cavs right now with Porter, Garland, Merrill, Tyson, and Allen. Garland in between the circles. Garland around Allen. Garland left of the lane. Tried to shovel it underneath. Ball went out of bounds, and it went off the shin of DG. That'll give it to the Raptors. Raptors shooting 11 of 31 and 2 of 12 beyond the arc. And they're 23rd in the league in 3-ball percentage, so that's not shocking. Barrett behind his back to Mobo on the baseline, but his little hook shot rattled in and out. Rebound Allen ahead to Porter. Porter hiding behind Allen. Craig, right of the lane. Craig, fadeaway jumper. Nope. Rebound grab by R.J. Barrett for the Raptors. We're down to 7:35 to go in the half. Barrett, right corner. Battle with a 3. Got it. Jamison Battle. And he can shoot it from out there. That's number 50 on the year. And he's 42% beyond the arc. Makes it 53-29. Porter, left side to Tyson. Tyson left of the lane. Tried to throw it in the lane to Allen. Ball got deflected. Obaji grabbed it. Ahead to Barrett. Barrett fouled in the lane as he was going to the hoop. Got that foul on Sam Merrill. And R.J. Barrett will go right back to the free throw line where he just split a pair. Don't forget Mike Snyder's coming up at the half. The McDonald's halftime report at the intermission. I'm sure Mike's looking forward to the All-Star break. Although I'll tell you what, for those of us along the Medical Mutual Audioverse. It's hard to see this kind of come to a conclusion as far as the first 2/3 of the year. You just want to keep going when you're 43-10. Timeout taken by the Cavaliers. Barrett hit that first free throw. He'll have one more coming when we come back. 53-30. Cavaliers up, 7:10 to go first half on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Get your spoons ready. Delicious Pierre's ice cream has a flavor just for you. Nuts about Buckeyes, French vanilla, sea salt caramel toffee crunch, everything but the kitchen sink. Try them all. So smooth, cool, creamy, and irresistible. Pierre's has been serving it up for 90 years, and it's made right here in Ohio. Pierre's ice cream. Enjoy some today. Available at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
Ghost World Tour 2025. Ghost Theatrical Heavy Metal Arena Rock. July 17th at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Tickets on sale now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. Don't miss Ghost.
High-scoring offense and lockdown defense are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Cavs fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, a thrilling selection of fresh favorites, and everyday value from our family of brands are game day go-tos. Plus, like the Cavs pile up points on the court, you can score perks and earn free gas and groceries with My Perks. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hear us, Clay Travis and Buck Sexton, tomorrow noon to 3 on WTAM 1100, home of the Cavaliers.
It's tough because, it's not their nature. They're quiet human beings, so you're asking them to do something that they're not necessarily always comfortable with. But I think they're doing a pretty good job. I think they can be better, and I've told them that, and I've challenged them with that. Not to say they're doing a bad job, but be louder. Not that they're not communicating, but be louder, scream it. I think that's something that, that's just the next progression, the next step.
Donovan Mitchell talking about the Cavs being vocal at the defensive end and being loud about it. And, of course, that's the primary focus from Kenny Atkinson on down, the defensive end of the floor. They realize when you get into April and May, and let's hope June, it'll be defense that'll carry you. You got to be loud, especially as the arenas get loud come playoff time. Barrett missed the second. Cavs up 53-30. As Garland has it, top of the key, and as Garland was coming around a screen, it's an offensive foul call on Max Strus. So that'll give it back to the Raptors. Cavaliers right now with Craig Porter Jr., DG, Max Strus, Jalen Tyson, and Jared Allen on the floor. Under 7 to go in the first half. Here's Jamison Battle. Straightaway three, hit the front of the rim, rebound tipped out front, grabbed by Abaji, so Toronto still has it. Right side, Jamal Shed. Shed inside the arc, now comes right of the lane, into the lane, pops it up, missed it, tipped up and in by Jamison Battle. Well, Battle averages 5 per game, and he's got 5 here in the second quarter, 53-32. Cavs still with the big lead. Here's Porter. Swings right side to Garland. Garland fakes the three, comes right of the lane, in the lane to Allen. Pow! With the right hand. Jared Allen with a thunderous slam makes it 55-32. Cavs up 23. Toronto to the other end. Mobo, top of the three-point arc, left side to Shed. He'll shoot a three, miss it. Rebound Mobo, tapped it to Battle. Battle, his three, good. He's got 2 of them here in the first half and 8 points overall. Battle makes it 55-35 with 5:50 to go in the half. Garland behind his back on the dribble, being harassed by Shed. Garland, 10 on the shot clock. Garland left to the key, bounced to Allen. Allen in the paint, bobbled it, got it back, tapped it to Tyson. 5 on the clock. Tyson on the baseline. Tyson, left corner, Garland. He'll let it fly. Hit the rim, no. Rebound grabbed by Battle as Allen got shoved out of bounds. Battle down the floor to Barrett. He'll drive and score. R.J. Barrett makes it an 18-point game. Cavs up 55-37. Cavs' biggest lead was 28, 53-25. Here's Porter at the free throw line, now left to the lane. Porter topside to Tyson. Tyson on the right wing. His pass is stolen by Barrett. Ahead to Shed, back to Barrett. They couldn't convert on the alley-oop. Out of there with a DG. DG with a stutter step, run of the lane, into the paint, banks and scores. It's a big 4-point swing right there. Toronto couldn't convert, and DG makes them pay. 57-37. Cavs by 20. Shed, lob out front to Mobo. Mobo as Obaji run by him. Mobo bouncing the lane, deflected by Garland, grabbed by Allen, back to DG. DG feeds a driving Porter who laid it in, and a foul to go with it. Oh, what a great decision by Darius Garland. Passed up the 3-ball because Porter was sailing down the left side. DG hit him beautifully. Greg with the bucket and a chance for an and one. Before Porter heads to the free throw line, we've got a timeout. 4:25 to go first half. Cavs up 22, 59-37. They lead the Raptors in Toronto. And on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. From the cars we drive to transformers powering our homes, Cliff Steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is setting a new standard for what it means to be a steel company by producing the highest quality product and championing the best practices for the industry, the environment, and for their people. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
I'll say this. There are no entries in the Hoops Fan Hall of Fame who didn't show up to the game. Yes, you in the back.
Professor, March Madness is coming to Cleveland. Are we ready?
You prepared to bring the fire? Give it 110 from tip to the final buzzer? Oh, you're ready. The NCAA men's basketball first and second rounds, March 21st and 23rd in Cleveland. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/MBB tickets. Class dismissed.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Grammy, Academy, and Golden Globe Award-winning superstar, Mary J. Blige, live in Cleveland. The For My Fans Tour, live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, April 1st. With special guests, Neo and Mario. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. The iconic Mary J. Blige, for one night only.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
4:25 to go first half in Toronto. Tim Elkhorn with you. Glad to have you with us. Cavaliers having their way. 59-37. As they are rolling up the Raptors here on their home floor. Well, I mentioned great to have you with us, and we're hearing from a lot of folks on the text line. Man, oh man, they're just rolling in. That's a good thing. Hey, we've got Grandma down in Aurora. She loves listening to the Cavs while she's doing her knitting. Now, that's the way to spend a Wednesday night. In the recliner, doing the knitting. You know, maybe it's cross-stitch. I don't know. That's a fun way to spend an evening. Grandma, thanks for listening. By the way, it's not my grandma. It's just a grandma from Aurora. Porter hit the free throw. as the Cavaliers have extended that lead, and now at the other end, we've got a miss from Orlando Robinson. Boy, the Cavs are up by 23. Here's DeAndre Hunter, left of the lane, fadeaway, got it! Oh, that's a pretty shot from DeAndre Hunter. He just hung in the air and hit nothing but net. 62-37. Quickly on the left wing with a three, in and out. Rebound, Jared Allen, quickly to Porter. Porter picked up by Quickly. Porter on the right side, in the middle to Allen, right back to Greg Porter. Porter unloads a three ball. Nope. Off. Rebound grabbed by Scotty Barnes. Barnes, long pass down the floor to Ochai Agbaji, and he'll lay it in. Agbaji got ahead of the pack. We'll make it 62-39 with 3:20 to go in the half. Here's Craig Porter Jr. Porter out front against Grady Dick. Porter now feeds to Allen at the foul line. Jared against Robinson tosses it back out front to Porter. Plenty of time. 9 on the shot clock. Porter again around to Allen. And they got Jared Allen with the offensive foul. Brandon Schwab with that call. Here comes Mitchell and Mobley back in the game. Hey, let's have a look at our Discount Drug Mart first half assist numbers. Discount Drug Mart, your one-stop shop that saves you the runaround. Toronto with 11 assists in the first half on 16 field goals. Cavs racking up assists. 17, led by DG with 5. These are your Discount Drug Mart first half assists, brought to you by Discount Drug Mart. Scotty Barnes bounces it to Agbaji, swings it right side to Grady Dick. Dick into the lane, tosses it back out front to Agbaji. He'll give it to Barnes. 5 on the clock, 4 on the clock. And Agbaji couldn't get the pass from Barnes. It's stolen by Strus. Strus heads to the forecourt, works to the left sideline to Mobley, hands it right back to Max. Lob in the lane to Mobley. Pow! With 2 hands. Oh, Evan Mobley with a dunk to make it 64-39 with 2.5 to go in the half. Boy, 2 quarters just absolutely dominated by the Cavaliers. Here's Emmanuel quickly. Lob in the lane to Robinson. He'll hook on Strus and hit. Orlando Robinson just signed in January. Had a 10-day contract, then signed another 10-day, and now he's on a 2-way with the Raptors. 64-41. Donovan Mitchell out front. 2 minutes to go in the half. Mitchell, lob right side to Garland. Garland, long 3, hit the rim and glass, came off. Rebound, Ochai Agbaji. Gave it to Emmanuel quickly up the right side. Quickly outside the three-point arc. Bounce on the right wing to Orlando Robinson. Robinson on the handoff to Dick. Garland knocked it free. DG with the steal. Garland and Mitchell. Garland drives, scores with the left hand. Well, the defense had to honor Donovan Mitchell, and so DG took it to the hoop to make it 66-41. 1.5 minutes to go. Barnes in the lane, spins on Mobley, bangs, missed. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Mobley ahead to DeAndre Hunter. Hunter, left wing, 3, short. Rebound, Mobley in the paint. Got it left corner to Garland. His 3. New rebound, Scotty Barnes. 1:08 to go in the half. Barnes gave it to Quickly in the lane on Mobley. No, and a foul is called on Evan Mobley. So Mark Davis with that foul puts Emmanuel Quickly at the free throw line. Hey, we've got Tim and Amy and Jared down in Dover, New Philly that are listening. Of course, our great Audioverse partner in Dover, New Philly, WJER. Tim and Amy, part of that great group. It's good to have them dialed in as Quickly hit the first. And by the way, speaking of Audioverse partners, I did a game with WJER a month or so ago with the classic rivalry, Dover and New Philly. Well, Saturday night, I'm joining another affiliate, WLKR, out in Norwalk. Saturday night, we'll have Crestview and Norwalk St. Paul. Huge game in St. Paul. Looking forward to joining WLKR for that one. Of course, earlier today, you listeners of WLKR heard my weekly conversation with the captain, Chris Morgan. That was a lot of fun. Good questions, as always, from Chris. Both free throws were made by Toronto, and now at the other end, Grady Dick ran into Max Strus. Each player wearing uniform number 1 for their team. For Grady Dick, his first foul, and the Cavs' number one, Max Strus, heads to the free throw line. But Saturday night, really looking forward to being on WLKR for Crestview in St. Paul. You know, people ask, what are you doing over the All-Star break? Oh, I'm calling a basketball game. Going out to Norwalk. But I'm looking forward to that. And it sounds like it's going to be a heck of a ball game. Strus hits that first free throw. Whereas tomorrow night, I'm going to be at the Westlake Porter Public Library. Hey, if you want to talk some Cavs basketball, and who wouldn't, the way this season's going. I'll be at the Westlake Porter Public Library from 7 to 8 tomorrow night. Come on out. We'll do some Q&A, and we'll talk some Cavs. Looking forward to that. Westlake Porter Public Library. Absolutely. Gorgeous facility in Westlake. Both free throws were made by Strus. Cavs up 68-43. We're down to 40 seconds to go. Quickly left of the lane. A little bump on Garland. Shoots. Missed. Rebound Mobley. Cavs may try to get a quick shot right here to get a 2-for-1. Strus in the middle to Mitchell. His three ball. It barely grazed the rim. Rebound grab by Scotty Barnes. But Toronto cannot wind it all the way down. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes, after a 33-point outburst last night, with only 6 tonight. Barnes got it out front to Abaji. Abaji down the lane, put it up. No, ball loose. 3 on the clock. Strus has it. Half-court shot. Max off the backboard. No good. And that will end the first half of play. But a tremendous 2 quarters of basketball for the Cavaliers as they outscored the Raptors 41-17 in the first, and then a 27-26 margin here in the second. Cavs up by 25 at the half, 68-43. Now the Cavs did not take and make the final shot of the first half as Strus's half quarter barely got to the rim. But in the Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion, nobody goes home a loser. Our contestant tonight, Heidi Oyster from Alliance, will receive a Cavs shirt and hat. Well, Mike Snyder, so far the Cavaliers are going into the All-Star break in grand fashion.
Indeed they are, Tim. No, not mailing it in at all or looking ahead. They just took care of business in the first half, and they are in complete command of the Raptors. Enjoy your halftime break in Toronto. It is time for the McDonald's halftime report. How about the Cavs? In the first quarter tonight, they outscored Toronto 41-17. In their last 2 first quarters this week, the Cavs have scored 71, their opponents 29. Here at the half, they lead the Raptors tonight by 25, 68-43. The McDonald's halftime report is coming up next on the Medical Mutual Cavs Audioverse.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I ordered the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's the sound of a perfect paint project with Sherwin-Williams. Whether your next color play is a daring slam dunk statement like edgy gold or a smooth and rich touch like fine wine, Sherwin-Williams has the perfect hue to up your game. With more than 1,700 colors, your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams has got you covered with the very best paint. Sherwin-Williams, the official paint and coatings partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
Weather when you need it. Your severe weather station is WTAM 1100.
The McDonald's halftime report starts right now. Here's Mike Snyder.
It's halftime in Toronto. It's been all Cavaliers in Canada thus far. Cleveland with a 68-43 lead over the Raptors. Cavs looking to finish strong going into the All-Star break, and they are playing well really on both ends of the floor. They came out ready tonight. Max Strus, who actually missed the last game but was in the lineup again to start tonight, and he talked about it at shoot-around today about that the Cavs would not take the Raptors lightly, and it was the goal to finish strong going into the break. And boy, they have heeded that. Max went out, hit 4 threes in the first quarter for the Cavs as they would score 41 points. So once he got going, when they went to the bench, Sam Merrill was ready to fire.
Tyson bounces it into Jared Allen. Allen out front against Bobo. Allen on the handoff to Porter. Porter left to the lane. Left corner Merrill. 3-ball. There's another one for Sam. Sam Merrill with a 14-point first half, and he is now Max Strus with 4 3-balls.
Yeah, they are a combined 8 of 14 in threes. Everybody else for the Cavs is 1 of 13, but those two have been on fire. But everybody else playing well, moving the ball around. When you look at the Cavs in this game this evening, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, each with 8 points. Garland has 5 assists. Mitchell has 2. Up front for the Cavs, Mobley didn't score in the first quarter. Think of this. Cavs scored 41 points in the first quarter. Evan did not score. Strus got hot, so did Merrill, but Evan picked it up in the second quarter with 6 points. He has 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 block shots. Jared Allen, 4 points and 5 rebounds. The Cavaliers getting production from the bench. DeAndre Hunter off the bench tonight. He has 6 points. And Jalen Tyson getting some playing time with 3. Craig Porter Jr. with 5. And the Cavaliers shooting 52% for the field. Raptors just 37%. R.J. Barrett, the only Toronto player in double figures with 11. On the boards tonight, the Cavs have 29 rebounds. Toronto just 14. It's been all Cavs, 68-43, our halftime score. Now, other action around the NBA tonight. Third quarter in Boston, Celtics having their way with the Spurs, 89-73. Jason Tatum has 27 in that one for Boston. Third quarter in Orlando, the Magic lead the Hornets 72-61. Paolo Banchero has 21 for Orlando. Third quarter in Washington, Wizards lead the Pacers 85-73. Halftime in Brooklyn, Nets 53, Sixers 49. Late first half in New York, the Knicks lead the Hawks 68-57. Jalen Brunson has 24 New York. Second quarter, Pistons and Bulls tied at 37. Second quarter, Milwaukee leads Minnesota 44-32. Sacramento in front of the Pelicans 37-36. After one, Miami leads Oklahoma City 36-23. We'll keep an eye on that one. Suns and Rockets just getting started. Blazers and Nuggets a little bit later. Lakers and Jazz a bit later. We got to hear from Luka on teaming up with LeBron.
I mean, it's special. I mean, he sees the game in a different way than a lot of people. And his IQ is insane. And just, have 2 guys like that on court, I think it's going to help the whole team out.
And later tonight, Golden State at Dallas. Of course, the Mavericks, they're getting booed by their fans. There's chants. Fans are getting ejected. Kyrie Irving, your thoughts?
I think it's graduated from just like hate to, anger to, it's the cycle of emotions, just the hate, the anger, the grieving, and then the passion. You got to give credit to Dallas fans. They've really cheered not only for Luka, but for the Mavericks for, 40 some odd years, and this is their community team.
Well, that's Kyrie really on the money with that analysis of what's going on there. And then rounding it out later, Memphis and L.A. to meet the Clippers, where Ben Simmons decided to continue playing. There have been talks that he had with the Cavs, but he chose the Clippers. Here's why.
Making the decision to come here, I felt wanted.
And that's something you want to feel, when you go to work, and you want to compete at a high level. And obviously these guys have been competing at a high level. Coaching staff is great. Medical staff has been great. Front office, everyone all around has been great so far. So for me, it's a welcoming experience, and I just want to compete and help this team win.
Ty Lue keeping the Clippers in the top 6 in the West. If you missed it last night, Kevin Durant became the 8th player to reach the 30,000-point mark. Here's what he said about it.
Yeah, I just want to do more with my career. I want to get the most out of myself every day until I call it quits, and that's the thing. This stuff is cool for sure. It's good to be amongst the elite scorers in the league, but I always looked at my game as more than that. I know a lot of people see me as a scorer and a talent, but I feel like I'm much more of a complete basketball player than that.
And he is in the elite company now. Of course, LeBron, the all-time scorer. The others who have gone above 30,000 after LeBron, Kareem, Karl Malone, Kobe, Michael Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, Wilt Chamberlain, and Dr. J actually hit the mark while combining his points scored in the NBA and the ABA. Elite company for Kevin Durant. Of course, the Cavs in elite company and their representation of the All-Star Weekend. Darius Garland, in addition to playing into the games on Sunday, he'll be in the three-point shootout Saturday night. And in the skills challenge Saturday night, Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley will team up and represent the Cavs in that. Of course, Coach Kenny Atkinson and his staff out there as well. Hey, become an All-Star today. Cavs Kids Club memberships are still available for fans ages 12 and under. Visit Cavs.com/Kids Club to sign up today. And throughout the broadcast and afterwards on the Cavs postgame show, you can always text us your thoughts, reactions, comments, questions. 216-440-9566 is the way to reach us. This is the McDonald's Halftime Report. Cavaliers in command as they lead the Toronto Raptors 68-43. More of the McDonald's Halftime Report with Tim Alcorn from Toronto coming up after this timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavs Audioverse.
Hey, Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv. Hey, Cavs fans, basketball is back, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
A Progressive Home and Auto Bundle can protect you round the clock, but we can't protect you from those painful moments in sports.
Why would we trade our best player?
Well, at least you got to watch him in person when he was here.
I named my only son after him.
So you'll always remember his name.
Yeah, but what do I do with this jersey?
Luckily, the company has a great return policy.
I wore it for 6 seasons.
Well, at least your home and auto are protected with a bundle from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Secure your spot to join our Cavs United family next season and never miss a moment of Cavs action. It's easy to add yourself to the priority list for the 2025-26 Cavs United memberships by placing a deposit now. Select your desired seat location between premium, lower level, or Loudville. Your Cavs United membership will unlock unrivaled benefits that last all year, like the ticket exchange program, flexible payment plans, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll.
The Glenn Beck Program.
Just to give you some real news.
Tomorrow from 10 to noon on WTAM 1100.
Cavaliers having their way in Toronto. They've got a 25-point lead on the Raptors, 68-43 at the intermission. Boy, the Cavaliers just getting outstanding performances all across the board. Leading the way, Max Strus along with Sam Merrill. They each have 14. And, of course, the Cavs looking for win number 44 on the year, and not to say they're not looking ahead to the rest of the regular season, but already with their eyes on the playoffs. And Donovan Mitchell talks about the fact that they're trying things now to get them ready for postseason basketball.
This is what we're using the regular season for. Obviously, we're playing to win, but we're playing to figure things out and grow. When you haven't done something, we don't practice as much. We have to figure out ways to try it. So there are going to be times where it looks rough. There's going to be times where we mess things up. It's like, how do we respond and how do we fix it? And then we cleaned up as the game progressed. But it's definitely something that was going to use to our advantage. We have the size, we have speed, we have lettuce, we have different things. So you got to be able to find ways to use it.
Yeah, no doubt, Cavaliers already pointing towards what hopefully will be an extended playoff run. 68-43, Cavs up big in Toronto. Third quarter follows this timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
High-scoring offense and lockdown defense are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Cavs fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, a thrilling selection of fresh favorites, and everyday value from our family of brands are game day go-tos. Plus, like the Cavs pile up points on the court, you can score perks and earn free gas and groceries with My Perks. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
To my city by the bay. NBA All-Star. Get ready for a show.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
Raptors with the basketball as we start the third quarter of play. Mobo in the lane went up for a dunk and he got fouled in the process. So it'll be Jonathan Mobo to head to the free throw line for the Raptors. Rookie drafted in the second round, averaging 5.5 points per game, has 4 points tonight on a 3-ball and a free throw, and now make it 5 as he hits that first free throw. Well, let's talk about our Rocket Built for Success, presented by Rocket, and of course for the Cavaliers, it's simply maintain what you're doing. I mean, they had a phenomenal first half of basketball, and obviously just don't let your foot off the gas, and you should be able to go into the All-Star break at 44-10. Keep doing what you're doing. That's pretty simple. 68-45, Cavaliers with a 23-point lead. They now go right to left as they head towards their own bench, and Mobley in the lane hooks and scores. So they've been now with an 8.9 rebound contest. On the left side, quickly bounces left in the lane. Barnes came up and under, missed the shot, and there's a very, very late whistle. They'll call that foul on Jared Allen. Second foul on Jared Allen will put Scotty Barnes at the free throw line. Scotty Barnes having a nice year, 19.9 points, just under 8 rebounds per game. First game against the Cavs was a quiet night. He had 9 points and 6 rebounds, but in the next two, 18 points, 7 assists, and then a double-double in the third matchup with 24 and 10. Barnes hit them both. Barnes, with his first 2 free throws in the ball game, has 8 points. 70-47, Cavs by 23. Garland right side to Strus, right back to DG, comes around Grady Dick, left corner to Mitchell, 3-ball Donovan, got it! Donovan Mitchell, his first long ball of the night, gives him 183 on the year. He's shooting a career high 39% from downtown, but Speaking of downtown, Emmanuel quickly comes to the other end, and he hits a three for Toronto. So it's 73-50 with 10:45 to go here in the third. Mitchell around Allen, bounce to Allen, right side Mobley, bobbled it, got it back. Mobley on the dribble, into the lane, lob on the baseline to Allen, quickly to Garland. Garland with 5 on the clock, came up and under and banked it home. Boy, sweet reverse layup from DG. He's got 10 points in the ball game. Barrett at the other end with a 3. Rim glass, no. Rebound, Mobley. Mobley's closing in on a double-double. Garland, right wing 3-ball. Nope. Rebound, Scotty Barnes launches it down the floor to Quickly. He'll drive and score. Emmanuel Quickly off a beautiful long pass from Barnes. It's 75-52, but Allen in the lane answers for the Cavaliers with a little jump hook. Jared Allen now with 6. Grady Dick, word of the lane, gave it on the baseline to Barnes. Barnes against Mobley. Boy, it seems like that matchup is always taking shape. Barnes tried to bounce it down low, stolen by Allen. Ahead to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell into the lane. Fires left corner to Garland. No look to Strus. Put it up. No. Allen follows. Laid it in. And a foul to go with it. Jared Allen doing some celebrating with his teammates. That basket right in front of the Cavalier bench. So Allen with a chance for an and one. Jared with 29 double-doubles on the year. 2 of those against Toronto. Game 2, he had a 23 and 13. In Game 3, he had an 18 and 15. Gets that free throw right there. Jared Allen tonight with 9 points and 6 rebounds. The Cavaliers are up 80-52. Here's Mobo for Toronto. Mobo quickly to Quickly. Quickly fires out front to Barrett. RJ into the lane, up with the left hand, missed it. Rebound, Strus. Gave it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell directing traffic as he heads to the forecourt. Donovan in the lane, lost it, got it back. Mitchell baseline left, all sorts of time. Mitchell still on the dribble. Donovan had the pass deflected, but it goes to Garland. Garland rainbows a 3. Bullseye! DG with his first long ball of the night. And we got a timeout taken by Toronto. Cavaliers up 31, 83-52, 8:56 to go, third quarter. Cavs cooking here in Toronto. Hope you're enjoying on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Suspect a natural gas leak? Enbridge Gas Ohio reminds you, first move your feet, then call when you're down the street. A gas leak might have a smell like rotten eggs, or you might see blowing dirt or bubbling water. A leaking pipeline might also make a hissing sound that you can hear. And whether you're an individual or contractor, state law requires you to call 811 before you dig to have underground utilities marked. Dial 811 at least 2 business days prior to digging for your safety. For more safety information, visit enbridge.com, keyword natural gas safety.
Barry Manilow. Looks like we made it. The last Cleveland concert. Barry Manilow. See him performing all the hits for one night only. Barry Manilow at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, June 5th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. From the appliances and homes to aircraft carriers defending our freedom, their steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is setting a new standard for what it means to be a steel company by producing the highest quality product and championing the best practices for the industry, the environment, and for their people. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
Weather when you need it. Your severe weather station is WTAM 1100.
31-point lead for the Cavs, 83-52 with 8:56 to go in the third. We'll pause for station identification on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
News, talk, sports. This is WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers and Guardians, an iHeart radio station.
We've got all sorts of texts that we're receiving north of the border. That's a good thing, and still plenty of time to get some texts in. 216-440-9566. 216-440-9566. Standard message and data rates will apply. I'll get to the latest text when we have a moment or two. Off the timeout, Barnes lobbed down low, and Mobo crushed it. A well-designed play off a timeout for Toronto. Makes it 83-54. Mobley on the high hop into the forecourt. Hands it off to Garland in the center circle. DG against Quickly. DG left wing to Mobley. Evan down in the corner to Strus. Back to Mobley. Pow! And Evan Mobley now has 10 points in the ball game to go along with 10 rebounds. That means double number 24 for Evan Mobley. By the way, Evan with 23 coming into tonight. Cavs were 20-3 in those games. Barnes at the rim, got it blocked by Allen. Outlet pass to Mitchell, tried to tap it right side to Strus, but Strus went flying by the ball in the air and it goes out of bounds. 85-54, Cavs up. Quickly, right side for Toronto. Quickly, baseline, gave it off to Barrett. Barrett, right of the lane, into the lane. Tough shot over Strus, missed it. Rebound, Mobley. So he adds 2, his double-double total. Cavaliers seized control early and they haven't looked back. Mitchell 3, got it! Donovan Mitchell, straightaway 3-ball. And the Cavs lead is up to 88-54. 7:25 to go in the third. Here's R.J. Barrett, sideline right to Grady Dick. Dick will give it up to Mobo. Mobo left wing to Scotty Barnes. Barnes, top of the arc, back to Grady Dick. And an offensive foul will be called on Barnes as he was setting a screen. First foul on Barnes as DG took a pretty nasty tumble. As Mitchell and Mobley will sit, DeAndre Hunter and Sam Merrill come in. Boy, Merrill had a terrific first half with 4 threes, 14 points in the ball game. In fact, right now, Sam Merrill with those 14 and Donovan with 14, leading the Cavs. Here's Allen in the center circle. Jared Allen out front, hands off to Garland, fakes a 3. Garland out into the paint, up with the left hand, missed it. Rebound out of bounds, and it went off Jared Allen. Jared howling in protest. He thought that ball went off Toronto, and he's letting Natalie Sago know it. And now Kenny Atkinson saying, all right, we're going to challenge it. So the Cavaliers want them to have a look at this in Secaucus. So we'll take a timeout, 88-54. Cavaliers rolling in Toronto and on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse. Mitchell fakes the pass, now lobs it to Allen. Ow! Oh, what a pass from Donovan Mitchell.
Bring the whole family to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse this basketball season. Score 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit with the Cavs Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance.
Into the lane, lob to Mobley, pow!
Visit Cavs.com/offers for more details.
Garland, logo 3, got it! DG! He hit it from Solon.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, including the best-selling RAV4. Now through March 3rd, you can get 4.99 APR financing on a new gas-powered 25 RAV4. Or lease a gas-powered 25 RAV4 LE for $339 a month for 36 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. with expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
This is Monster Jam. Witness big air, two-wheel skills, backflips, and all-out racing. It's the only place to see the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Megalodon, and more. It's big-time fun for the whole family. Monster Jam, as big as it gets. Coming to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse February 14th through the 16th. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Visit monsterjam.com today.
The Bloom Daddy Show. I'm a talking head. Tomorrow afternoon at 3. That gives an opinion. On WTAM 1100.
Therefore, this is a successful challenge by Cleveland. Cleveland will be awarded the ball on the baseline, reset the shot clock to 14. As this is a mandatory timeout, they would not get their timeout back and still be charged. However, they have an additional challenge.
There you go. Mark Davis, our crew chief, explaining that. And good challenge from the Cavaliers, and Kenny Atkinson's successful challenge as the basketball did go off. Ochai Agbaji. So the Cavs will have it. 14 to shoot. 88-54. Cavaliers crushing the Raptors here in Toronto tonight. Cavaliers looking to take all 4 from the Raptors this year. Anyway, the Cavaliers now with 12 3 balls. That makes 59 straight games that the Cavaliers have had 10 or more 3 balls. That goes back to last season. Garland to inbound. Lob into DeAndre Hunter. Out front, Strus. Max, 3. That one missed. Rebound grab by Ochai Agbaji. Ahead to Scotty Barnes. Barnes, top of the key. Barnes into the paint. And a whistle. And Mark Davis has a foul away from the basketball. We'll get that one on DeAndre Hunter. Hey, show your love for Cleveland and the Cavs by shopping the Land Collective's Forest City Collection. Shop pieces from the collection exclusively. Go to Cavs.com/shop. Barnes to inbound. Got it in to Jacoby Walter. Walter left of the lane. He falls down. Ball came loose. Merrill has it. Here come the Cavaliers. Garland on the handoff to Merrill. Right back to DG. Garland outside the three-point arc. Back to the basket. Now spins right of the key. Into the paint. Floats. Automatic. DG with 15. He's got 7 here in the third quarter of play. Cavs already at the 90-point mark. 90-54. 6:18 to go in the third. Here's Shed for the Raptors. Shed into the lane. Shot puts it up. Left it short. Ball deflects to Max Strus for the Cavaliers. Strus tosses it to Merrill. Merrill on the right side. Long 3. That one didn't hit anything. Barnes saves it in. And then as Barnes saved it into Agbaji, his foot was on the end line. I'm not sure why Scotty wanted to save that in. It was simply going to bounce out of bounds. But that's the kind of night it's been for the Raptors. So now the Cavaliers get it back. Garland right of the basket. Into Merrill. Easy layup for Sam. Boy, Sam just broke to the basket. And Garland found a 16 for Sam Merrill. Cavaliers up 92-54. Raptors with the basketball. Orlando Robinson on the handoff to Shed. Shed to Agbaji. Gave it down in the right corner to Jacoby Walter. Walter in front of the Raptor bench. Walter at the foul line to Barnes, and he hits a jumper. Scotty Barnes in double figures with 10. As the Cavaliers head to the other end. 5.5 to go in the third. Strus lobbed to Allen. Allen went up and got it. Back to Strus. Right corner, Hunter. 3. Perfect! DeAndre Hunter just set himself in the corner and got fouled, and it's 95-56. Agbaji out front to Barnes. Barnes telling Robinson to set a screen. Barnes now at the foul line. He'll shoot and hit again. A couple of field goals from Scotty Barnes right from the free throw line makes it 95-58. That's right, 95-58. Hunter in between the circles to Strus. Swings it left side to Garland. Garland left of the lane. Lost the ball. Gave it off to Hunter. 3 ball. That one missed. Rebound Garland. Right corner. 3. No. Rebound grab by Scotty Barnes. Barnes bounce right side to Ochai Agbaji, and he's got a dunk. So Obagi makes it 95-60 with 4:20 to go here in the third. Struess gave it to Garland. Garland just inside the half-court line. Comes around a Struess screen. Garland changing hands on the dribble. Comes right in the lane. Feeds left side Merrill. Out front Struess. Struess into the paint. Left corner Garland. His pass knocked out of bounds by Jamal Shed. We'll get Jalen Tyson in for the Cavaliers as Max Struess will take a seat. Struess sits down with 14 points in the ball game. Tyson hit a 3-ball in the first half. Scotty Barnes heads to the bench for the Raptors as R.J. Barrett gets back in. And again, this is a Toronto team that's very young, anxiously awaiting Brandon Ingram, acquired in a trade from New Orleans at the trade deadline. Merrill, left corner 3. Nope. Shot clock was winding down. Sam had to let it fly. Rebound grab by Barrett. No look underneath to Obagi, but the layup rolled out. Rebound grab by Jared Allen. Jared Allen with a 15-point, 9-rebound game. Cavs with the ball. Allen, he's going to shoot a 3. Missed it. Rebound, tapped again. Goes into the corner. It's grabbed by R.J. Barrett. Barrett through the center circle. Barrett on the right side, changing hands. Barrett into the paint. Rolling left-hander is good. Nice shot from R.J. Barrett. And that'll get a timeout from Toronto. And we're going to keep it right here. 3:29 to go, third quarter. Cavaliers 95, Toronto 62. Yes, Cavaliers up by 37 with 3:29 to go, third quarter of play. You know, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse celebrates 30 years as Northeast Ohio's premier showplace for sports and entertainment. Throughout the season, special 30th anniversary theme nights will invite fans to take a trip down memory lane. Visit rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com/30 for details. Well, the text keeps streaming in. That's an awesome thing as folks listen all along the audio verse. And, of course, we've got NBA streaming and Sirius and that sort of thing out in California. Yes, our friend the bus driver being very careful while he drives the bus. Also listening in, says he's going to be at the All-Star festivities in San Francisco. That's a good thing. We've got Bob, Amelia Island, Florida, listening in tonight. We also have out in Alamo, California, we don't have a name, but somebody from Olmsted Falls has been living out in Alamo, California for quite a long time, but has been a Cavs fan since their very first season, 1970. Wow. Got Bryce in Kent driving home from work. Bryce, I hope you weren't texting while you were driving. Same goes for Cody on the Ohio Turnpike. Do that talk texting thing if you're driving, please. But we want to hear from you. Keep those texts coming in, and thanks for staying in touch. Hunter, left wing 3. Bullseye, DeAndre Hunter. Oh, he stalked his prey right there. Hunter now with 12 in the ball game. And the Cavaliers 98-62, just continuing their roll here in Toronto as Barrett with a little left-handed runner in the lane that's good. R.J. Barrett now with a 15-point game. So the Cavaliers, just another dominant performance. It has been amazing what they've done this year. Here's Mitchell, top of the key. Donovan stops, shoots, missed that one. Rebound grab by Orlando Robinson for Toronto. Quickly to Shed. Shed running the lane, put it up off the glass and good. That's a tough shot from Jamal Shed. His first 2 points in the ball game. Second round pick of Sacramento. It came over from Sacramento. And a bevy of rookies on this Raptor team as they have gone young. Lob to Tyson. Tyson got his pocket picked by Shed, who just ripped it away in the middle to Barrett. Barrett got fouled as Barrett and Donovan Mitchell got all sorts of tangled up in the paint. Foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll put R.J. Barrett at the free throw line. There's R.J. Barrett, native Canadian, spent his first 4+ seasons with the Knicks. Was the third pick in the draft back in 19. Tremendous talent out of Duke. And then came home, per se, to the Raptors when he was acquired from the Knicks in December of 23. My goodness, R.J. Barrett with a complete air ball right there on a free throw. And again, he's not the best. We mentioned that earlier, 65%, but that barely hit the bottom of the net. Second one, that one rattled in. We got a little more oomph on that one. And it's now 98-67 with 2:05 to go, third quarter. Evan Mobley into the forecourt for the Cavs, hands off to Merrill. Merrill bounce right side to Hunter, and then Hunter, as he made his move on the wing, stepped on the sideline. So that'll give it back to the Raptors with 1:58 to go here in the third. Raptors coming off that tough game last night in Philly, and boy, you can see the effects here tonight. But that being said, the Cavs have been magnificent. Here's quickly right side to Abaji. Abaji drives, missed, but he got fouled in the process. So that'll put Ochai Abaji at the free throw line as the foul is called on Evan Mobley. That's 4 fouls on Evan Mobley. Not that Evan having foul issues is going to impact this game. Cavaliers up by 31 with 1:45 to go, third quarter of play. Ochai Abaji. Lying right, and of course Ochai Abaji, originally drafted by the Cavs, 14th pick back in 2022, but then Kobe Altman and Cavs organization swung big in the deal for Donovan Mitchell, and Ochai Abaji went out to Utah in that deal along with Colin Sexton. Lowry marketed. What a deal for the Cavs. Here's Hunter. Foul line, jumper, hung on the rim. Fell off. Merrill tipped the rebound to Merrill. Back in the right corner. Merrill got it. 3-ball, no. Mobley with a tip, no. And out of there with it come the Raptors. Orlando Robinson into the forecourt. Cross court to Quickly. Quickly works to the free throw line. Into the paint. Will shoot over Mobley and roll it in. Oh, man, Quickly now with 11. Makes it 98-70. 1:08 to go in the quarter. Donovan Mitchell at the foul line into the lane. Shot, puts it up and rolled it home. Donovan with 16. He's got 8 here in the third quarter of play. 100-70 with under a minute to go in the period. Merrill and Barrett involved in some hand-to-hand combat. Run of the lane. Foul is called on Sam Merrill. For the Raptors. We didn't even get a technical right there. I'm not sure what just transpired. At the free throw line, it'll be Emmanuel Quickly shooting 2. First one, actually got 1. Emmanuel Quickly hit the free throw to give him 12 in the ball game, and now the Raptors get the ball. Not sure what that was all about. Comes with 53.7 to go. As Toronto will inbound. Quickly out front to Abaji. Back in the middle to Quickly. Gave it to Barrett at the foul line. Barrett against Mobley. Barrett feeds left side. Abaji's 3. Perfect. Ochai Abaji. He's a 39% long ball shooter, so that's not surprising, but that's his first one tonight. Gives him 74 on the year. He's at 100-74. Mitchell out front, Mobley. Evans 3. Nope. Rebound Jalen Tyson, although he'll be called for the foul on Ochai Abaji. Now with the Cavs sitting at 100, well, you McDonald's fries fans will like this. All fans will receive a $2 large fry. Download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. And don't forget, if the Cavs get to 120 as the fourth quarter unfolds, that will turn into a free large fry. Cavs at 100 with 32 seconds to go in the third quarter as that first free throw from Abaji is right on the mark. Ochai Abaji with games of 3 and 9 against the Cavs. He was inactive for that third game in January. Promising player, averages 10.3 per game. Abaji, line right, and he got the second one. So Ochai Abaji makes it 100-76. As Mitchell will let the ball roll, scoops it up. As Donovan says, let's be patient on this possession right here. So the Cavs will not go for a 2-for-1. Mitchell in the center circle, matched up against Ochai Agbaji. Now Mitchell draws Robinson on a switch. Fires left side to Hunter. 3-ball off the side of the rim. Mobley taps the rebound. When it comes to Jacoby Walter, got it down the floor and a thunderous dunk from R.J. Barrett. Cavs lead is now 22. Right side Hunter. 3-ball. Nope. Tipped up. No. I thought Mobley's tip would go. But it falls short. Cavaliers had a 39-point lead. Toronto's got it down to 22. 100-78. Cavs with the lead as we head to the fourth on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
High-scoring offense and lockdown defense are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Cavs fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, a thrilling selection of fresh favorites, and everyday value from our family of brands are game day go-tos. Plus, like the Cavs pile up points on the court, you can score perks and earn free gas and groceries with My Perks. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
Chest congestion is awful, and it's even worse when it comes with a cough or a stuffed up nose. That's why Mucinex has maximum strength tablets for more than just chest congestion. Mucinex DM relieves cough, and Mucinex D relieves nasal congestion. Maximum strength Mucinex tablets go to work fast and provide long-lasting relief. Only Mucinex fights your symptoms for up to 12 hours with one dose. Mucinex in, Mucinex out. Earn pro points on Mucinex purchases at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Make sure you tune in to the Rock Entertainment Sports Network. Everything you need to know about your Cleveland Cavaliers, the Monsters, the Charge, high school football, podcasts, and so much more. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tune in right now to the Rock Entertainment Sports Network.
Hi, it's Bill Wills. Tomorrow morning at 6:40, I will set you up a tickets for our Greater Cleveland Auto Show, WTAM 1100.
Toronto actually closed the third quarter on a 16-2 run. The Cavalier lead is down to 22, so it's still a sizable margin as we head to the fourth. 100-78. Cavs leading the Raptors here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Great to have you with us on this Wednesday night, final game before the All-Star break. As the Cavaliers will enjoy some time off, back in action next Thursday in Brooklyn. Cavs with the ball as we start the fourth. Craig Porter Jr. has checked in. They get it to Allen in the lane. Allen had it knocked out of his hands by Orlando Robinson. Here come the Raptors to the other end. Barrett driving, hooking, missing. Ball tapped in the air. Out of there with it, Allen ahead to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell crosses the half-court line. Mitchell on the right-hand dribble, comes around an Allen screen. Donovan, 3-ball, no. Rebound grab by R.J. Barrett for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett with an 18-point game. Barrett in the paint, went up with the left hand, missed it. Rebound Robinson, banks and scores. Orlando Robinson makes it a 20-point game, 100-80. Here's Mitchell, just across the half-court line, gave it to Hunter. DeAndre straight away, 3! Perfect! DeAndre Hunter now with 15. Second straight game as a Cavalier. He's got a trio of 3 balls. Cavaliers up 103-80. And now out front, Hunter knocked the ball free. It comes to Porter. Porter driving, scooping, and scoring with the right hand. Craig Porter Jr. now has a 7-point ball game. 5 straight from the Cavaliers. Barrett, left wing 3, got it. R.J. Barrett now with a 21-point ball game. Makes it 105-83. 10.5 to go here in Toronto. Mitchell Around an Allen screen. Mitchell left of the key into the paint. Shot puts it up, missed it. Rebound put back up and in by Donovan Mitchell. Followed his miss. Donovan now with 18. 107-83. 10:08 to go, fourth quarter. Emmanuel quickly into the forecourt for Toronto. Mitchell poked it out of his hands, and it went off Toronto. So that'll give it to the Cavaliers. Merrill lobs it into Allen. Tosses it right back to Craig Porter Jr. He'll give it to Allen. Allen in between the circles. Jarrett on the handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell right corner to Porter. Bounces it down low to DeAndre Hunter. Back out front to Mitchell. Right side to Craig. Gave it in the corner to Hunter. He's got another three ball. Oh, DeAndre Hunter. His aim is perfect. 110-83. Timeout taken by Toronto. How about 18 for Hunter? And the Cavaliers with a huge lead at Scotiabank Arena. 9:46 to go. We'll take a timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey Cavs fans, basketball is back, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek. Hey Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv.
I'll say this. There are no entries in the Hoops Fan Hall of Fame who didn't show up to the game. Yes, you in the back.
Professor, March Madness is coming to Cleveland. Are we ready?
You prepared to bring the fire? Give it 110 from tip to the final buzzer? Oh, you're ready. The NCAA men's basketball first and second rounds, March 21st and 23rd in Cleveland. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/MBB tickets. Class dismissed.
Clay Travis and Buck Sexton.
News and politics and who knows.
Noon to 3 tomorrow. WTAM 1100.
I feel like we have that caliber of team, and we're on that track right now. And so that's the whole goal. And adding a player like that is just, I feel like it just boosts it even more.
Well, that's Evan Mobley talking about the caliber and the capability and the potential of this Cavalier team. Man, they just continue to dominate game after game. 110-83. They're on top of Toronto with 9:35 to go, fourth quarter here at Scotiabank Arena. Here's Barrett into the lane. Running left-hander. Good off the glass. R.J. Barrett. Boy, he was left hand, but you can't stop it. 110-85. Cavs up. Craig Porter Jr. left of the lane, hits the brakes, got it out front to Allen, tosses it to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, right of the key, right of the lane. Mitchell over his shoulder to Allen. Heavy traffic, up and in with the right hand. Jared Allen now has an 11-point ball game. Cavaliers 112-85. Allen with 11 and 9. One more rebound and he'll have a double-double along with Mobley. Right of the lane, Barrett up. With the right hand, after I just said he always does it with the left. Well, Barrett goes right, and he hits the bucket, and a foul to go with it. Hey, SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cavs. It's the easiest way to buy tickets to Cavs games and all live events in Cleveland. SeatGeek handles the tickets so Cavs fans can fan. SeatGeek. Barrett missed the free throw. 112-87 with 8:45 left here in Toronto. Donovan Mitchell backs up on the dribble. Grady Dick comes out to defend. Mitchell gave it to Merrill. Left corner Hunter. Another three. Missed it. Rebound grab by Molo for the Raptors. Barrett down the right side to Scotty Barnes. Barnes out front, spinning on Hunter. Barnes fakes Allen. Hook, scores, and a foul to go with it. It was Scotty Barnes with a chance for an and one. Gives us a chance to reply to a few more texts. Now, we've got Jared in Defiance tonight, way out on the west end of the state. Jared braving the roads as he's out shopping for cat food. Now, listen, Jared, first of all, be careful on the roads. Second of all, just give him a piece of bread or something. I mean, what are you doing? 112-89, Cavaliers up. Hunter, left corner Merrill. Quick flick. Nope. Rebound grab by Scotty Barnes. Barnes brings it down the floor on Porter. Feeds to Mobo. Off on the right side to Quickly. Open three. Got it. Emmanuel Quickly hits the three ball. And the Cavalier lead is 112-92. As Mobley, Strus, and Garland are all checking back in at the next break. Here's Mitchell down the lane. Stuffed it home and a foul to go with it. Donovan Mitchell with the thunderous slam. And now Mark Davis along with Natalie Sago and Brandon Schwab are going to talk about this. Are they not going to count that shot? As I'm trying to read the lips and pick up the audio of Mark Davis. Yep, they are going to give Mitchell the bucket. So count that hoop. The big-time slam from Donovan Mitchell, and now a free throw to go with it. We also have down in Melbourne, Australia, Jamal. Now, in Melbourne, it's about what? 1:30 in the morning? Is that right? Tomorrow. Talking to Curtis, our on-site engineer. All I know is it's a real odd time for Jamal down in Melbourne. 1:30 p.m. Oh, it's 1:30 in the afternoon in Melbourne. All right, well, that's a little more reasonable. You know, if you're listening to 1:30 in the morning in Australia, as Donovan Mitchell hits the free throw. But Jamal, good to have you dialed in, brother. We thank you for listening in Australia. As Mitchell hit that free throw to make it 115-92. And now, Mobo simply throws it away. Gave it to Sam Merrill. Merrill, left side, Strus. Strus to the baseline, hits the brakes, top side to Merrill. Merrill tosses it to Porter, around on the right wing to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell unloads a three. Missed it. Porter tipped it, but the ball came off to Grady Dick for Toronto. Dick ahead to Mobo. Back out front to Dick. Dick left in the lane, drives, missed. Rebound grab by Donovan Mitchell, and now the Cavs want to run. Mitchell out front, shovels left corner Merrill, three ball Sam, left it short, rebound Scotty Barnes. It's become a trap meet. Barnes gives it off, and driving and scoring with the left hand is R.J. Barrett, and that'll bring a timeout from the Cavaliers. 6:53 to go, Cavaliers up 21, 115-94. They lead the Raptors in Toronto. And on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Suspect a natural gas leak? Enbridge Gas Ohio reminds you, first move your feet, then call when you're down the street. A gas leak might have a smell like rotten eggs, or you might see blowing dirt or bubbling water. A leaking pipeline might also make a hissing sound that you can hear. And whether you're an individual or contractor, state law requires you to call 811 before you dig to have underground utilities marked. Dial 811 at least 2 business days prior to digging for your safety. For more safety information, visit enbridge.com, keyword natural gas safety.
The Millennium Tour 2025 with Trey Songz, Russell Marion, with Bow Wow, with special guest Rick Ross, along with Plies, Boosie, the Yin Yang Twins, and RSVP, featuring Ray J, Sammy, Bobby V, and Pleasure P, and Zivia. March 9th in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Tickets on sale at SeatGeek and BPCtickets.com.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. The steel in automobiles moving us around town, the washer and dryer at home, the kitchen appliances to prepare and cook food, the electrical grid that powers electronics, the railways to transport goods. Cliff Steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to their innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
Secure your spot to join our Cavs United family next season and never miss a moment of Cavs action. It's easy to add yourself to the priority list for the 2025-26 Cavs United memberships by placing a deposit now. Select your desired seat location between premium, lower level, or Loudville. Your Cavs United membership will unlock unrivaled benefits that last all year, like the ticket exchange program, flexible payment plans, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
Cavaliers looking to put the finishing touches on this one in Toronto. 6:53 to go. Cavs up 115-94 over the Raptors. Cavs at one point had a 39-point lead. Obviously, that's a mighty deep hole for the Raptors to dig out of, although they have turned it on here in the second half of play. But Cavaliers appear on their way to win number 44 on the year. Strus inbounds to Garland. So you've got Porter, Garland, Merrill, Strus, and Mobley on the floor. Here's Mobley out front. Mobley left to the key. Mobley left to the lane, into the lane. Now he'll bank, miss, but a foul. And that'll put Evan Mobley at the free throw line. Evan, one of 2 Cavaliers with double-doubles tonight. Mobley with a 10 and 14. Jared Allen with 11 points, 10 rebounds. DG's closing in on a double-double. He's got 15 points, 7 assists. Mobley, line left, first one up, hung on the rim and fell off. Cavs 3-ball shooting tonight. Certainly not indicative of their number 1 in the league 3-ball percentage, which is 39.5. It's off tonight, 33%, 16 of 49. Boy, Mobley missed them both. Evan Mobley missed them both. And Toronto comes to the other end. Emmanuel Quickly out front against Craig Porter Jr. Quickly spins in between the circles, feeds right side to Grady Dick. Dick right of the key, gave it off to Barnes, drops it on the baseline to Mobley. He'll shoot it and miss it, but the offensive rebound was grabbed by Walter, but now Strus knocked it out of his hand, scrambled for the basketball. Strus tapped it to Garland, to Mobley, pow! Great hustle play by Max Strus as he then tapped it to Garland, who found Mobley for the dunk. Evan Mobley now with 12 points in the ball game. Cavs 117, Raptors 94 with 5:50 to go. Dick out front, unloads a 3, missed it, rebound Evan Mobley. Boy, what a night for Evan on the glass. And now gives him 15. Garland, sideline right, run of the lane, in the lane Mobley, and he had it knocked out of his hands by Scotty Barnes. Grabbed by Mobo. Grady Dick at the other end with a 3. That one missed. Rebound tap to Walter, and Jacoby Walter with a dunk has his first 2 points of the ball game to make it 117-96 with 5:20 to go. Jared Allen awaits at the scorer's table for the Cavaliers. Porter gave it off to Garland. Garland backs up behind the arc. Rainbow to 3. Missed it. Rebound Grady Dick. Dick for Toronto ahead to Scotty Barnes. Barnes into the paint. Barnes spins and rolled it in with the left hand. And Scotty Barnes now has a 16-point ball game. And in the backcourt, a whistle and a foul. As they'll get Jacoby Walter with that one. That gets Jared Allen in for the Cavaliers. And Sam Merrill will come out. Merrill sits down with 16 points in the ball game. Jared Allen returns, as I mentioned, a double-double for Jared. He now has 30 double-doubles on the year. Allen tonight with 11 points and 10 rebounds. Cavs with the ball. Porter tosses it to Allen in between the circles. Jared hands it off to Strus. Strus into the paint. Behind his back to Allen, who got fouled as he tried to dunk it. Oh, what a beautiful behind-the-back pass from Max Strus. And that'll put Jared Allen at the free throw line. They bring the whole family to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Cavs Family Fun Packs are back, featuring 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit. Shop Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance by going to Cavs.com/offers. Allen good on that first free throw. Now 12 in the ball game for Jared Allen. He's had 3 double-doubles against Toronto. 14 and 7, 23 and 13, 18 and 15. We'll make that 4 double-doubles with tonight's. Hit both free throws. Cavs up 119-98. Jalen Tyson will check in. Here's Shed driving. Left corner, 3 from Obaji, woefully short. Rebound grabbed by Porter, but his outlet pass stolen by Dick. Unloaded a 3-ball, missed it. Rebound out of bounds. And Natalie Sego says it still belongs to the Raptors. Jalen Tyson in. As for the Cavaliers, DG will sit down. 4:18 to go. Cavs up 21. It'll be Jamal Sheed to inbound. Got it into Dick, and he just blew a layup down low. As Allen was standing there, that may have influenced Grady Dick's shot. Here comes Porter to the other end, bounces it off his leg, gets it back. Porter, left-hand dribble, gave it to Allen, right side Strus. Max, 3, way off. Rebound grabbed by Orlando Robinson. Robinson up the right side. Robinson, with under 4 to go, gave it to Jacoby Walter. Walter to the baseline, in the lane to Robinson. Rainbowed a hook on Allen that missed. Rebound grab by Max Strus. And Kenny Atkinson's feeling pretty good about this one as Luke Travers and Tristan Thompson are at the scorer's table for the Cavaliers. Mobley into the lane. Mobley, right side Tyson. Jalen for a 3. Swish! Jalen Tyson, his second 3-ball of the night. And that'll bring a timeout on the floor. 3.5 minutes to go. Cavaliers up 122-98. I think we have one more timeout. Oh, no. But we'll keep it right here. So with 3.5 minutes to go, timeout on the floor. That 3-ball, well, I'm glad we're keeping it right here because the Cavs have now crossed 120. And you know what that means, all you McDonald's fans. Yes, with the Cavs getting to 122 tonight, that means it's a free large fry from McDonald's with no purchase necessary. Now, download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. So with 3.5 to go and the Cavaliers up by 24. All sorts of folks are filing out here at Scotiabank Arena. And they are filing out into some ugly weather outside as it is a nasty night here north of the border, but a beautiful night for the Cavaliers as they are well on their way to a 44-10 mark. Hey, score big this season with Cavs Rewards. Sign up for free to start earning points for exclusive Cavs prizes. Go to Cav.com/rewards. Got a few more texts to get to. Well, we didn't hear from Nick the Trucker tonight, but we got Joe out there driving. We got Joe who's trucking along in Maryland. So, Joe, great to have you dialed in. We appreciate it very much. We got Melissa down in Kentucky who's also listening, although she's a native Northeast Ohioan. Imani Bates, Luke Travers, Jalen Tyson, Craig Porter Jr., and Tristan Thompson are in the game. As underneath, reverse layup missed by Jamison Battle. Cavs to the other end. Here's Luke Travers. Of course, he was a second-round pick back in 22. Young man out of Australia. Hey, Jamal made Mo. Luke Travers, Porter in the lane, gave it to Thompson, and the Canadian hooked it up and in. Tristan Thompson. Sure, it's always fun to Tristan to come back to his native homeland. Makes it 124-98. Now Porter down low, pokes a pass out of bounds. 2:39 left. As the Cavaliers will once again celebrate a victory. 44-10 going into the All-Star break. Let that sink in. Jacoby Walter with a fadeaway from the baseline. Makes it 124-100 with 2.5 to go. Craig Porter gives it to Tristan Thompson in the logo. Thompson on the handoff to Craig Porter Jr. Craig left wing to Travers, loop to the baseline. Cut off there by Shed. Travers will bounce it to Thompson, 5 on the clock. Tristan says, I got to do something. Rolls in the lane, hooks, missed. Rebound grabbed by Luke Travers. Tried to get it out front, but the pass stolen away. And Jacoby Walter will have a dunk at the other end. And Jacoby Walter has 6 points all here in the fourth quarter of play. And this matter has been settled with under 2 to go. Cavs up 124-102. Tyson against Battle. Tyson hands to Thompson. Thompson to Amani Bates. He'll let fly with a 3 ball and hit it. One thing about Amani Bates, he will let it rip. That makes it 127-102 at the other end. Battle with a 3 from the left corner. Jamison Battle, he's got 3 threes tonight. And again, he's a 42% shooter from beyond the arc. Makes it 127-105. Porter left side in the middle with Jalen Tyson. Tyson lob right wing to Bates. Bates got his shot blocked on the baseline. Out of there with it comes Jamal Shed. Shed's pass deflected by Porter, grabbed by Tyson. We're down to 1:10 to go. Tyson on the right sideline, bounced to Tristan. Tristan tried to go up and dunk it, missed it. Then Travers got his shot blocked by Jamison Battle for Toronto. A minute to go. Battle cross court to Abaji, and his 3 is perfect. Ochai Abaji now with a 15-point game. And with under a minute to go, it's 127-108. Porter through the center circle. Porter on the dribble against Jamal Shed. Porter over his shoulder to Tyson. Tyson down the lane, up with the left hand and good. Jalen Tyson makes it 129-108. 35 seconds left. Here's Shed. Shed against Bates. Shed gave it to Mobo. Down in the corner, Walter had his pass deflected. Walter got it back. Feeds right corner, Battle. 3. That one missed. Rebound knocked off the backboard. Grabbed by Tristan Thompson. And the Cavaliers will dribble out the clock. Porter into the front court, and that will do it. The Cavs will go into the All-Star break in resounding fashion. Well, Thompson decided to dunk it. And that doesn't make the crowd here in Canada too happy. Makes it 131-108. And that will be our final. Cavs win. Cavaliers win 131-108. And the Cavaliers will go to 44-10 into the All-Star break. 44-10 for the Cavaliers. And their road record is now 19-6 as we have some pleasantries being exchanged down to our right. Toronto Raptor players and a few folks weren't happy with the Tristan Thompson dunk to close out the ball game. Well, the Cavaliers 44-10. And a few other notes. By the way, the Thompson dunk, while not appreciated, it's now the 15th time that the Cavs have scored 130 or more in a ball game. That's a franchise record.